A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Okay, I guess we go see who's at the front door. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Alright, that's weird. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in the lighthouse for a long time. But it's a good one. Always served us well. Wait, nobody's lived there, like they haven't stayed there for a while, or nobody's actually come out of the lighthouse alive. I'm gonna guess that nobody stayed there for a long time. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. So we have supplies and money. Someone's calling me on the radio. That's a clock. Is this the radio? Check the desk. Accept the call. I didn't hear you loud and clear, but I'm going to select it because that's the only option that I have. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you can call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. This isn't that serious, bro. Calm down. Now you're demoted to the button pusher at the lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Let's read this article real quick. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserving seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. So what about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No. Then stay out of the spotlight. All right, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. Okay. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night, checking if you mess anything up. It was also simple before, with automatics running the navigation. But no. Now I've got to sit here all night praying nothing goes wrong. All right, man. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. All right, I'll get to work. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. All right, let's leave for a second because there were some things around here that I wanted to check. So this was here. It says check this. Oh, that's my $400. Do I keep getting $400 or is it just one $400? Just keeps giving me stuff. Ah, yeah, I put my hat on. Now it blocks my view. That's kind of bogus. Why did it do that? All right, we're taking that off. That's annoying, actually. What does that say? Cappuccino? Cappuccino in a can? Okay. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live here. Okay, cool. Ah, we have light. A rather comfortable locker. What? Why is it a comfortable locker? I don't understand. Hey! Oh, this must be, okay, that's the light. Oh, we can't really go in there. We can just turn the light on. This door won't open. All right. All right. Let's turn it on. The Aurora. All right, I guess we did something good, right? That music's loud. Someone's calling on the radio. What is this? Oh, look at that. We can't walk around, though. It just gives us this one view. I'm not going to pull that just yet. I don't know what that is. Let's go see who's calling. Let's listen to the broadcast. Radio station disconnected. Check the antenna. All right, so we have to check the antenna. Okay, how do we do that? Was this the antenna out here? I think so. Let's see. Respond to inquiry. Listen to broadcast. Okay, that was it. Random frequency. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden pain, chest pain, and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. Let's go back one. Listen to the broadcast again. Back. Check the window. Check the desk. This is Chief, so not scared being all alone in that lighthouse. So far, so good. We'll see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It is port property. Now let me explain the technical part of the job. All right, I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port, and you'll send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. So we just mark this. Oh, hey, you said mark Blackfort. Blackfort, right? What do we do here? I don't think I did that right. Oh, we have to do it a path, right? Like here. I sent this thing all the way around, but we got there. Let's go. Let's put it in now and let's see what happens. All right, let's take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. I gave them the scenic route, but we got there. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Okay, why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want a lecture on the radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The Aurora messed with almost all comms past 30 kilometers. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Can't the ships navigate on their own? No, that's a stupid question. I'm not going to ask that. Let's do it just for the sake of content. Would you even be necessary if they could? Think before you ask. Yeah, I thought so. The port's deep in the bay with islands and cliffs between it and the open sea. The currents are tricky, and not every captain knows them. At night, it's impossible to see anything. So stop whining and help the ships get into the port. What if the port they need isn't on the map? Then send them to Blackfort. Okay. We'll figure out what to do with them from there. All right, understood. I'll get to work. Okay, there we go. Hold on, somebody's knocking at the door. Let's see who's at the door. It said no visitors, though. Hello? Who's out there? Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on the island. We'll be nice because our boss is mean. And of course, it's real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Okay. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the aurora, or just my nerves. Heard from the sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the University Misty. University Misty. What? Oh, at the university, her name is Misty. Okay. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? You believe in sailors' tales. Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money of the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back in the evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into the port, Keeper. All right, good luck. Oh, and one more thing. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch anything. Not allowed, bro. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea, and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. All right, you talked me into it. Come on in. Oh, thanks. I'll remember. You didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. All right, we weren't supposed to do that, but we did it anyway. All right, let's go back in here. Let's check. We're gonna search for vessel on channel 16. No response. All right, no response. Let's listen to a random frequency. Hey, Fitch, you copy? And guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe. When that EMP hit, it shielded it. Brought all my electronics. Now I'm just tuning into the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Bitch, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? What about dial frequency? Unavailable in demo. Okay. So let's go back. Let's listen to... let's check the window. Okay. I mean, that's a light. Isn't that a ship coming in? Ships must be guided to the designated port. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. Let's make sure this is on. It is. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's our antenna. Okay, this is still locked, right? All right, this is still up. That means the lighthouse is on. Now, what is this thing? I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Our guy's up here. Ah, Keeper. What a view up here. Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving soon? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about, where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting, then back to fishing, and get back home before dark. I'm planning to make it before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's time for me to go on my own. I'm thinking of moving to Blackfort. There's this girl at the university, Misty. Yeah, you've talked about Misty. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. In Boston? Okay, cool. Doubt Dad'll be thrilled. And we don't have the money for it yet, either. Aren't you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stays snapped, and the storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water, right into the rocks. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones, a little to the left or a little to the right, and I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Okay. All right then, buddy. Sounds like you got it all under control. What do we got here? Come on. Let's search for vessel on channel 16 again. Lighthouse, come in. This is Blue Captain. Check the documents. Designation, fishing vessel. Port of departure, Old Harbor. Port of arrival, Marsport. All right, so we gotta take them to Marsport. All right, so that means we'll do this. We'll just go right through here. How about that? That's right on it, right? There you go. So actually, let's tab out real quick because I wanted. Is everything all right? Everything's fine. Anything interesting out at sea? Everything's normal, nothing unusual. Okay, he doesn't really want to talk. He's like, just get me to my port, bro. And that's fair. And we will get you to your port. Copy that. Harbor lights are visible. Static noise. Okay, cool. So we'll check the window again. All right. Now we'll leave again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting E on accident. Let's make sure this harbor light is on. There we go. So I heard the horn. Oh, no. Don't go out, lights. The lights look like they were flickering, right? And we want all the lights on in here as well. Let's check in here. Yeah, we're good. What about here? Static noise. Is there a broadcast? Series of long and short sounds. 3 dots, pause, dot, dash, pause. 3 dots, dash, pause, dot. Okay, we get it. We get it. Okay. Okay, let's search. Let's see if we can search for another vessel. Another signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. Oh, Lord Drake. Heard you like him young. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on the small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No, everything's fine so far. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be smugglers behind this. Radar's comms, nothing's working with the aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. Question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. All right, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. That's okay. Let's see if we can hear anything else, though. Random frequency. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Marauders. But there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today. I look at them and it's all familiar faces. This is the sheriff speaking. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Okay. Alright, let's check everything out. We're good here. Hey, we didn't hit E that time, so... That's still good. Let's check on our guy up here. Hey, man. Are you still hanging out? Okay, we've already done that. That's fine. Like, how long are you going to be up there? I'm going to get in trouble, man. Another vessel. Lighthouse, respond. Point us in the right direction. Check the documents. Is it calm on your end? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Everything's normal, nothing unusual. Let's check the documents. Designation, barge. Port of departure, New Bedford. Port of arrival, Blackfort. They need to go to Blackfort. No problem. Let's just drag it this way. And this way. This way, up here, and right into Blackfort. How's that, buddy? Hope that helps. Here. Send it. Navigation received, heading to port. Alright, cool. Let's listen to a broadcast. So is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. Never had anything like it. Not on broadcast. You know the price. Ooh, hold on. This seems shady. You know the place too. New shipment coming and real soon. Yo. I need a search for another vessel. I need to tell the sheriff. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is vessel Pluto. Static. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackfort? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone far off course somewhere. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices fully loaded. I'm not sure if any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. All right, let's check the documents. So they are here and they want to go to New Orleans. New Orleans is not here. All right, so we're going to we're going to send them to Blackfort, right? That's what we're supposed to do. If their destination is not on the map. Send it. Let's go. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. All right. Let's just check on things again, I guess. Oh, someone's calling the radio. I bet I'm in trouble because that guy's up there. Yo, what is that? Is everything all right? You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let the sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. What? Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close keeper. I'm watching you. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good? You saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Dude, hold on. What happened to the dude upstairs, though? Well. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light. Don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night. You'll wear down, and fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it and stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something. Take care now. Yo, he just gave me an uncooked fish. Yo, what is that? What's that? The lighthouse is out. It needs to be restored. What's happening? Oh my God. Whoa. Rotation mechanism stuck. Oh God. Oh. Light. Did I die? What happened? Someone's calling on the radio, but where am I? Respond to inquiry. Lighthouse out. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Okay. So let's turn this light on. I don't know what just happened though. We gotta turn all the lights on. Come on, over here. That's kind of like our insanity level when the lights go out, right? Here. All right, the rotation mechanism was stuck, right? Is that it? Yo, what happened to Jackie, though? He's still up here. The darkness says it will punish you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling all right? Too much is at stake. I must explore that island for Misty. Okay. I mean, you need to leave, bro. That's pretty much what's going on here. All right. What about our signal? Is it up? It is. Let's check our desk. I want to see this picture. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Respond to inquiry. This is Chief. So you're scared? Everything's fine. I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with them, every one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? No, I'm gonna lie. Good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Go to hell. Oh, I'll be going, all right. Home, to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch a cold out there. See you tomorrow. What's the window? I keep checking the window. All right. What's beeping? What's this alarm? Oh, it's a journal. May 15th, 1859. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea. But once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of the old captain. Okay. Game saved. Is that somebody knocking at the door? That doesn't sound like the door, though. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order. That lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me fish again? Ah, dream on. Put my blood and sweat into that fish. They pay good money for it in the village. But I'll cut you a special deal. Only today and right now. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. Only got fish, Wiki. That's all, I'm done. All right then, Wiki, take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Okay. Someone's calling. I want to go. Oh, why would that not budge? Why's my door locked? Who's calling? Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted yesterday as a drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Everyone's a hero. That's right. We've got a solid team, except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something of you yet. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech gods say the channel's open, anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Alright, I need to get back to work. And that's the spirit, get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. This dude is so rude, man. Like, I don't know why this door's locked. Is it still locked? It's not locked anymore. Why was it locked a second ago? We don't really need the lighthouse right now because it's not nighttime. What about our guy Jackie? Alright, Jackie's just gone. We got no information on Jackie. We didn't see him leave or anything. This must be the generator room that's locked. Okay. Alright, let's make sure our signal's good. Yep. Let's check this again. Let's check the frequency, 144.5. Come in, Lighthouse. Oh, it's my wife. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm doing fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into the stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. Want to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Love you. And I'm going to say kiss the little one for me. Of course, good night. Let's go back up here. Nothing. All right, maybe I should turn the lighthouse back on. Okay. So you turn the lighthouse on and that kind of starts the evening. Someone's calling us. Respond to inquiry. Command, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. All right, seems clear enough. All right, they get to work. And remember, no one allowed in the lighthouse. Over and out. All right, let's search for a vessel. Nothing. Let's listen to a random broadcast. This is 35 heading out from Hope Street. 2 officers down. I repeat, 2 officers down. Man, their city's kind of wild, right? One concussed, the others got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both were unconscious. Notify the sheriff. They were attacked near 35 Hope Street. Yikes. All right, let's leave. I think all our work is supposed to be done here on the radio. Radio station disconnected. Yeah, there you go. Let's pull that back up. Search for a vessel. Signal received. Come in. Captain Drake speaking. Oh, it's Captain Drake again. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? I mean, yeah. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. So what kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the whole nervous system. It gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs, so we can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. You know, this guy wants me to direct everything to him. Port of departure, Blackfoot. Port arrival, Deep Creek. Now, is this a cargo ship, though? All right, it says I need to go to Deep Creek. But this sounds kind of suspicious, right? All right, we're just going to send them to Deep Creek and see what happens. There we go, and right to Deep Creek. There we go. Now, put it in and send it. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. All right. How about listening to some broadcasts? You know what? Actually, hold on. Someone is calling me on the radio, but I keep hearing like this door. It's like no one's at the door. Stop messing with the door. It's like the wind, right? The wind like kind of was pushing it open. Respond to inquiry. Oh no, it's this thing again. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Yo, what just happened? Yo, it's Jackie. How'd you get in here, bro? No. Lighthouse is out.